Hello everyone and welcome to Maker Notes. It is the Ides of March. It's March 15th, 2024. My name is Kyle and today we're going to talk about these little socks. They're super cute. They're called the Beetroot Socks. This is one of them. It is from the Scassell design team, and this pattern is featured in the Volume 11 Magalog, which you see right there. So this uses a little bit of cabling. This pattern is, it comes in 3 different sizes, and it is super easy to do. So if you're interested in making these socks, this is a great newsletter for you. So the yarn itself is called Madrona. This is color Beetroot Stew, which is color 1411. The yarn is 30% baby alpaca, which has been treated with something called easy wash. And easy wash means that you can wash these in the washing machine, gentle cycle, without an issue, which I think is kind of cool. Of course, as you know, I only wash all my hand knits and hand crochets and all of that by hand, but some people like to toss them in the washing machine and gentle cycle, and you can do that with this yarn. So again, 30% baby alpaca, 30% merino wool, 20% bamboo viscose, and then 20% nylon. That equals 100% of what's in here. There is 402 yards in a 100-gram cake. And another thing I love about the way this yarn is prepared, the put up we call it, is since it's put up in a cake, it's already wound for you. So you get this, you know, come home from work, you open your mail, you find that you've got your new cake of yarn, you grab your needles, you have the pattern, and you're ready to cast on and get to knitting and enjoy the evening starting a new project, which is one of our favorite things to do, right? Comes in lots of different colors, and it is 20% off now through Sunday, the 17th, right? Yes. So lots of colors. I'd love to show you some of them. I showed you Beetroot Stew. This one is Glacial Ice. And it just takes 1 cake to make the 2 socks. If you wanted to make them really tall socks, or maybe you want to make something else, you might want to buy more of the yarn. And at 20% off, it's totally worth stocking up. This is Foggy Sea Spray. It's a really beautiful light green color. You could also take two yarns and stripe, make two rounds of one color, 2 rounds of another, make a really fun striped project. This is Sound Seaways 1406. There are 2 colors that are really new. They're both kind of greenish. This is Fern Moss, which is an awesome green, and this one is called Alpine Pond. That'd make a really great stripy project, don't you think? Can you see a little shawl, maybe like a little stripy shawl of some kind? There are other brighter colors as well. Here is Sockeye Salmon, really fun, bright, cheery color. There's a goldish color that's called Seminella Flower. So that's a fun one as well. And then, you know, the very simple ones, maybe you want to make a shawl for a bride or something. This is Powder Snow, color 1400. Make a lovely, a little bit heavier maybe, because it's not lace, but this sock weight yarn will make a really lovely lace shawl. And because this yarn has a little tiny bit of a halo, I think that'd be really pretty. So you could do that as well. There are more, lots more. You can see them all on our website, makersmercantile.com. And again, 20% off now through Sunday. And the pattern itself is inside the Magalog. So this is Magalog Volume 11. There are 3 different patterns in here. We talked about the helical hat, I think in Tuesday's newsletter. This one today, we're talking about the Beetroot Socks. So inside this Magalog on the page, what page number? I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Right here, this is the Beetroot Socks. There is a little chart here for you to work on, and all of the information is right here to complete the project. And there is a little QR code up here that shows you how to do a really great stretchy bind off. So this is a free item, you just have to ask for it. But through the weekend, if you happen to purchase Madrona, now through Sunday, we're gonna include this for sure. But while we have these available, you can find, if you search the word Magalog, you'll find it available on our website. You can add it to your cart. This is free. It ships along with your order. If all you want is this, then you have to pay the shipping. So go ahead and buy stuff, right? When you spend $75, we cover the shipping. So that's a fun thing, a win-win-win. I showed you the socks, and you notice that it is on a sock blocker. So these are stainless steel sock blockers. They come in 3 different sizes. One of my favorite ways to wash and block socks. So when I hand wash my hand knit socks, I put them in a cold bath of cold water, let them soak, put a little tiny bit of wool wash, like a unicorn or something like that wash, and let them soak in that, and then nice, good, clean rinse so the water is clear. And then I roll them up in a towel and give them a squeeze. You don't ever want to twist or wring your hand knits or hand crocheted pieces because we don't want to distort them. And then I fit them onto my sock blockers. And these are awesome because this wire shape makes it so that the air can pass through the fabric and it's able to dry really quick. So you can hang this up outside on a beautiful sunny day. We're expecting sun in Seattle this weekend, which is fantastic. So it's a great time to get those hand knits washed and hung up outside so that they can dry in the nice warm air. It's supposed to be 70. But you know, you'll have these, and anytime you wash your socks and get them ready, you can hang them up on these, and they are fantastically prepared for when you want to wear your hand knits again. So check those out as well. They come, I don't think I said, 3 different sizes. So choose, you know, small, medium, or large, and there are size ranges for what shoe or sock size might fit the different sizes of blockers in the product page. Other stuff, oh, the knit box, the March knit box. It's here, and I did an unboxing video, so if you're on our YouTube channel, you can see it there, or in the newsletter, scroll down to the very bottom, well, not the very bottom, but down lower than this video, and you'll see a place where you can access that video. And I open the box, show you what's inside, and I show you the project, which is really beautiful. So pretty, super easy to do. It uses 2 balls of the same kind of yarn. Both of those yarns change color. And by combining lace stitches, really simple lace stitches, and some fun textured, and sometimes using one yarn, sometimes using the other, and sometimes using them both together, it makes a really interesting finished scarf. There are a limited number of these, so if you're interested, I would grab one while you can. There's also a really great gift in there. It is a thing that's from Katrinkles, so watch that video, check that out, get one while you can. What else is on my list? The Sewing and Stitchery Expo. So we just did a couple shows back to back, and the last one we did was the Sewing and Stitchery Expo in Puyallup, Washington. It's down south, a little bit south from us. We're in Kent, and then down from there, you know, there are other cities, and then Tacoma, you might know Tacoma. That's where Madrona, or the old Madrona, the new Red Alder, was. And then down a little bit more, or over a little more, is Puyallup, and that's where our fairgrounds are. And that is where this event is. And we had a drawing where we offered your choice of whatever Skacel by Addie interchangeable set you might like to have. And so we got lots and lots of entries, which those people who signed up to our newsletter, hello, we're so excited that you're here. And our winner, the random drawing winner, was Jenny H. So Jenny is, we reached out, and Jenny has selected which set they want, which is the grab and go set. Because Jenny is an avid crocheter, and the grab and go set has a mixture of both hooks and needles and all the stuff that you could want. So I am so excited to get this sent out. So Kat has packed that up, and we're shipping it out to the winner. And so yeah, that is exciting. We do love doing these giveaways, and you just never know when we're gonna do that. So it might be in person at an event, it might be in a video like this. Sometimes I give you extra goodies in these videos. Sometimes it's on our social media channels like Instagram and Facebook. So follow us all the places. Check us out whenever you see us come across your feed. Tell us hello, send us pictures of your projects. You just never know when we're gonna do something fun and exciting. Speaking of fun and exciting, the Maker's Night is coming up again. So this one is going to be Tuesday, the 2nd of April from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to hang out with designer and instructor Shayna Billow, who is an awesome human being and just makes me so happy every time we get to hang out and talk. We're going to learn a little bit about some of the things that Shayna's been up to. We might talk a little bit about a in-person real excursion to Greece, which Shayna is organizing, and I believe it's next year. So we'll hear all about that. Maybe you're interested in joining her on that adventure. Again, that is a free event. It is done online through Zoom. It is Tuesday, April the 2nd from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific time. I think that's it. Yeah, so the big takeaway for today, 20% off Madrona now through Sunday. You get that pattern as a gift inside the Magalog. Outside of the Magalog, the pattern is a paid one. So this is a bit of a value. So if you're interested in grabbing that sock pattern, get it while you can. Stock up on Madrona. Have a wonderful weekend. Get outside if you can. Reach out to friends and family, as I always say. And I'll see you again in just a few days on Tuesday. We'll talk again then. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.